Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're doing well. So please go ahead and leave a like, and check that you're a subscriber. You know, a lot of reoccurring viewers on my channel aren't subscribed, and man, it really helps me out when you do. Now, before we begin, just a big shout out to the badge members. You guys are doing God's work, and I can't thank you enough. And hey, if you want to become a member, support my efforts here, just check out the main channel page for the details. But with all of that out of the way, let's just get right into it and see what we got today, guys. We are live. Ah, gotcha.
Ew!
Yeah.
No! 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 Ew!
You know, everybody pays...
It sounds like all the geese are laughing at me.
Everybody pays big money for caviar, but washes off the other stuff.
No. No. Be nice. Come on now. Shirk. Jerk.
There you go.
Rude.
The lack of fear genuinely confused him. Good job.
All right, Britton, what are we looking at with this one?
Check this out. However far you want to go, up to 25 feet. This is a fully automatic brushless tape
Show me
measure.
measuring floor to ceiling height.
Straight up,
Oh.
straight back in. Normal ceiling height measurement.
Technology.
And if you want
Wow.
to measure on the floor, you don't have to have your tape held by anybody anymore.
How come nobody has
Just by
invented this
yourself.
yet?
You can just, it'll just push itself right along the floor. Boot scooting booty. Will it run all day?
It will run, depending on the use, but I would say a normal usage would get you all day.
And this is called the Turbo Blade. And name of your company is what?
Britton Tool.
Britton Tool.
BrittonTool.com.
There you go,
Find us at
guys.
BrittonTool.com
I'm not
and check out the
sponsored,
tape.
but I would be. That's very cool. Yeah, very cool.
Okay, we share all the memes about how children are weak and can't do what we used to do. This thing, literally, you're supposed to run up this ramp, jump, grab and hang. This is the ramp.
Ooh. Poor guy. Man, I thought our equipment was dangerous. Hope he's okay.
How is this a building? And we've never heard of it before.
Yeah,
What the? Like people live in that? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't.
How is this a building? And we've never heard of it before.
Yeah,
What the? Like people live in that? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't.
I've never seen that building before. In the comments, let me know if you know what that building is.
Tecnologia!
Technologia.
I shouldn't have technologia!
Technologia. Hey man, it's not stupid if it works.
I'm just like, does my sister have any napkins in here? And I look in the center console and nothing. And then I look in the glove box. I'm like, what the fuck? Bitch, what? Do they have napkins?
You know, some of us aren't using our free will to our full potential. Awesome. Just because you can definitely means you should.
Bear, let him out the basket. Who does that? Look at the poor cat. Bear, let him out the damn basket.
Ah, he's fine. It's air holes. Cats like tight places.
It says, please be careful. Hold the handrail and do not.
Dummy.
Hold the handrail and do not.
And please, completely disregard the message over the intercom of telling you to be careful. Just don't even listen.
You lose a disc, you take a drink. Let's go.
What is this?
Coming back, coming back.
Oh! Oh God, it's so much harder. No.
That looked pretty fun. I've never seen that before. You got that dog in you? Nope. Really? What do they make you do for a Dr. Pepper?
I really don't have time for this shit right now. I'm trying to cry in the car. Why? I really don't have time for this shit right now. I'm trying to cry in the car. Why? Cry in the car. Why?
Sometimes that happens.
What did you do?
I needed tape to tape up a package. They made me buy this, so on the way out, I took all their flyers.
What?
They should have just let me use the tape.
I'm not saying he's right, but on some level I understand. Shaved my beard for the first time ever, and this is how my kids reacted.
He's terrible.
Dang, that beard was like holding that family together. Eek. I mean, I guess. I mean, not that any of it is flattering, but the choice of color in the bowl was particularly not flattering. My bro said the wind was nothing today. He's fine. Oh, gee. Wow, let's not get carried away now. What's the plan here, boys? This is sketchy, guys.
That didn't work.
No. Technologia.
It's one of the all-in-ones. It's an all-in-one. It's a stove and a sink and a refrigerator and freezer. What?
Technologia.
It's one of the all-in-ones. It's an all-in-one.
Huh.
It's a stove and a sink and a refrigerator and freezer.
Weird.
What?
I've never seen anything like that before. That's got to be before my time. That's... wow.
Look at this crow. He's playing with a ball. Look at him go. You're like a little person. Oh. I can't. This is the best thing I've ever seen. You are so cute.
Animals are... they do really have a playful nature. Even bears will play out in the woods.
Welcome back to the only show that takes you inside someone else's apartment so that you can judge if it's a ripoff. It's MTV Cribs for broke people.
Come on in.
And we're at the smallest apartment in Vancouver.
My name is Zephyr.
How much do you pay for rent?
$1,000. It's 120 square feet. It's So it's 10 feet by 12 feet.
Zephyr has been living in this Gastown bachelor apartment for the last 3 years of his life, and he is glass half full.
Bunk bed is nice because it's like I got 2 floors. What I did is I got these cinder blocks so I could lift the bed up so I'd have more space down, and I measured it so I could walk underneath it, and then I got it wrong.
Zephyr demonstrated how he gets in his bed at night as Zephyr free solos to his cock.
Oh my gosh.
This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen with my eyes.
Yeah. I have to get another chair.
But give him a break, he is studying. Zephyr's bathroom is outside his unit.
A lot of people, when I tell them I don't have a bathroom, they're like, hey, now I got 8 bathrooms. Get down, I gotta like...
Spider-Man. So what do you guys think? Is this a ripoff? I'm pretty sure the only person who would ever say this is a good deal is a landlord.
Right, tell me to stop.
I mean,
Please
welcome to
stop
Canada,
paying
though,
this
guys.
price, Zephyr, you're so nice.
That's not even funny. That's just sad. That's the most effort into trying to say human words I think I've ever seen a dog do.
Make noise.
Sounded like he was about to start singing It's a Wonderful World. Whoever wrapped that skids up. Moron. Yeah, you can't even fault this guy, man. Yeah. Skid, wrong choice of skid. Whoever wrapped that, yeah.
Look at this frickin' thing right here. One of the only indoor snow tubing facilities in the world, but all I care about is it profitable? And how profitable is it? Let's go pick the brain of the manager and find out how much this place makes per year. So I did even better than talking to the manager. I was actually able to talk to the owner, and he spilled all the beans. First of all, let's look at these massage chairs. Shocking how profitable these massage chairs are. That's why he keeps adding them. Upstairs, downstairs. These things make over $1,000 a month. They pay themselves off in 1 to 2 months. Because as the kids go sledding, parents pop in quarters and sit on their butts. Then you've got the candy. Pay by the pound. What a brilliant business model this is. When a parent is already in the mood to spend money, then they're probably going to be able to spend more money, and the owner knows this. He has a 70% gross profit margin on this pay by the pound candy. Crazy story. This owner didn't want to spend millions of dollars opening this facility without knowing if there'd be demand first. Day 76 of Genius Business Ideas. Follow for more. So there was a real outdoor sledding facility right down the road that was always busy, and they had a live stream of their sledders. So he would sit in front of that live stream all day, every day, and count how many sledders and multiply it by how much they were charging. And he realized these guys were making millions of dollars per year. They were always sold out, and there was always a line. So he basically de-risked the whole business before ever spending $1. And I will note, this sledding is actually really fun. We went down it a ton of times. And then over here in the corner, they have this area where kids can just play with snow. And that was surprisingly popular, although it doesn't show it in this video. Then they have claw machines, other arcade games. But the craziest part is, this place makes over $1 million a year of net profit, sometimes much more than that. Get the full details here.
That's got to be one of the smartest things I've ever seen. Why are we sleeping on this?
Alright, we're gonna try this out.
Tiwani's bathhouse does not mess over what the fuck? What function does that serve? I mean, like, get on that the wrong way, you're gonna waterboard yourself.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
Wait.
My son sees a fire truck pull up next to you in the gas station and says his only dream in life is to honk the horn.
He's like, sure.
What are you gonna say?
Say, hey, can I honk y'all's horn?
I mean, why not?
In y'all's fire truck? It's kind of my dream.
Oh my.
Yeah, of course, buddy. Firefighters are usually pretty good guys. You have no idea how much that means to that kid.
That was awesome. It was so loud. I hurt my ears. That was amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, we really are simple creatures, but I'm glad you got to
I
get
don't know
that.
if I'm the weirdo, but I feel like everyone eats Papa John's wrong. Like this peppercini here that you're supposed to eat, you're not supposed to just like eat it. You're supposed to bite the end off of it and let the sauce all over your pizza. And I feel like I'm the
What,
only
the
one that
what?
does this because whenever I do it, I get weird looks. That was a lot of sauce. But that's the right way to do it.
I mean, he might be right about that, but I don't think it's called sauce, buddy.
You sitting with your friend?
Look at this beast.
Oh, so try it. You got a girlfriend? Say hi, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude. Oh.
She is sketched right out by this guy.
Oh, you my Gertrude.
God, these things get slobber everywhere. Yeah, my wife's aunt had one. They're cool, but... Man, Australia isn't real life. Like, a kangaroo is a weird thing to normalize. To me, it's just, like, what? What are you expecting to catch in a lake with that thing, bro? I mean, I've never fished with a car hood before either. I mean, it's funny, but it's definitely not practical. Look at his face. Yeah. Yeah. No, that kid just low-key lost a lot of respect for his old man. It's awesome. Hey man, don't let your dreams be dreams. Get out there and shine bright, crazy diamonds.
No hands?
God without it! What are you doing? Oh my god.
Man, what are you doing? Why you take out my laptop to begin with?
Babies. Gotta love them.
This doctor sacrificed his body for science by consuming only processed foods, but even he was shocked with the results, and no, it wasn't just weight gain. For 30 days, he made his diet consist of ultra-processed foods to see what effect it had on his body. Now, 60 to 90% of the standard American diet consists of ultra-processed foods, so he just ate like most Americans, but the changes his body made were horrifying. What makes something ultra-processed are the chemicals added to your food. Your cereal, frozen meals, chips, some granola bars. It's not just fast food. By day day 7, he started craving food much more often. By week 3, he was always tired and had frequent headaches. He also gained 14 pounds. The hunger hormone in his blood, which signals your brain whether it's time to eat, increased by 30%. The hormone that tells your brain when you're full decreased. The diet also affected his brain and made new connections between the reward center in his brain and the area that drives repetitive behavior, so he was quite literally becoming addicted to processed foods. And what's worse is he did this study in the UK, where they've banned many chemicals that the US still allows in their food.
Yeah, sugar too, man. Sugar's hard. It's a tough one to kick.
A chicken named Susan has become mother to a peacock, and she doesn't seem to mind that she's raising the most enormous child she's ever seen. Susan's human lives on a property with free-range peacocks, and she found a lone peacock egg one day after the mother had already left with her other babies. So she slipped it under Susan the hen, who accepted her new role without question. When little Pee-wee the peahen hatched a few days later, Susan didn't even seem to notice that her new baby looked a little different. She immediately got to work teaching Pee-wee how to forage, protecting her from other birds, and completely ignoring the fact that her chick was rapidly becoming a giant. Now 6 months old, Pee-wee is bigger than every bird in the coop. But she still follows Susan everywhere, sleeps next to her at night, and even still tries to tuck under her tiny wing for comfort. Susan struts around proudly with her massive offspring, thinking she must be the best mother in the world for her baby to have gotten so big and strong. The story is so sweet that it even inspired Susan's human to write a children's book, which will be coming soon. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.
Oh, thanks, Jen. That's a cool story. I had a similar experience with a duckling as a kid.
Okay, you ready? Okay, what are the yellow pages?
Paper.
Paper? Can you be more specific?
The yellow pages?
Yeah, what are the yellow pages? Do you know?
No.
Okay. What is a Rolodex?
A Rolex?
Rolodex.
Rolodex, that sounds like a piece of tape.
It's not a piece of tape. Any other ideas? A car? Okay.
Did I get that right?
No. What does it mean if I were to say I was going to burn a CD?
You love it to death. You hate it.
What is a collect call?
A what?
Collect call.
Where a lot of people are on one line. Right?
No? Do you know what Sega is?
Sega?
Sega. S-E-G-A. Do you know what that is?
Is that slang?
Is it slang? No,
Really?
It's a thing. Do you know what Sega is? It's what Sonic the Hedgehog was on. Initially, it was a gaming system.
That's a bad name for a gaming system.
Okay, do you know what dial-up is?
Kind of sounds like Dab Me Up.
It's not Dab Me Up, bro.
Like, wait, it's what?
Do you know what dial-up is?
These kids don't know that. In a way.
It's not a disease. Dial-up is not a disease. Okay. If I were to say, be kind, rewind, do you know what that means?
Be kind and let it be. I don't know. Be kind and be chill.
Do you know what Blockbuster is?
I know what that is.
What?
Isn't it that store? Like, we watched a documentary on this. It's like that store that's like sells all the CDs. It's kind of like a library, but with CDs.
Almost.
Not CDs.
Games. It was
a movie
games.
rental place.
that. Yeah, kind of like a Redbox.
Exactly.
Yeah, we watched a documentary on that.
And you still thought it was CDs.
I did still think it was.
Okay, now I'm gonna go educate you on what all this stuff is. Since you...
I'm kind of scared.
I mean, according to my analytics, the age of the people who watch my show, I think we all just ended up feeling about 100 years old just now. It happens. Time marches on. Well, that's all I got today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed these clips, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday as usual, so I guess I'll see you in the next one, and until then, 80 Canadian, signing off.